Anyway, that's my take on it. And again, it's actually I'm happy that we can have fun here on my streams and just do our own little thing. And usually, we don't get affected by shit like this. Let's face it. What DMCA stuff do I do? Video game content. Outside of that, besides a random song playing in a game, we really don't get affected by that. As you know, I don't do react videos. I don't do react streams. I told you, I feel it's some of the most mind-numbingly easy, driveling, meaningless content you could put out on the internet. It's literally easy mode. I want to if you want to see someone who wants to put in absolutely no effort but make money today, it's time to do a react video. Like, literally, that's my opinion. You could disagree. You can find value in it, and that's okay. That's your take. As a content creator myself, I know there's zero effort in any of that. There's no thought put into it. It's literally, I'm just going to sit here, press play, and make money, and do nothing for it. I didn't put any effort, any work, any thought. It was just me reacting to something I'm watching. Wow, I made a paycheck today for absolutely nothing because people are stupid. You know, I don't even want to disrespect you guys with that kind of content. I feel like making that kind of content is literally disrespectful to my audience. Because you guys deserve better than that meaningless, trivial content.
What's it like being a living dog?
When people say, Phil, why don't you watch E3 live? This guy's and sit there and react to it with your face like everyone else does, right? Because we want that, because that's what everyone else does. And every year I tell you guys, no, I'm not going to do that. Because here's why. I don't feel there's any meaning or purpose to that content at all. I feel like the best way to go about covering a show like E3 is to watch it, take notes, absorb what happened in the show, formulate an opinion, and then talk about it after. Not, what? Oh! It's the dumbest, lowest common denominator of content creation. To me, someone who constantly puts out that content on the internet is showing you they don't care about you. All they care about is this. They want your view and your money. They don't want to make meaningful content for you, and they know that.
What was the
press? What? Put out that kind of shovelware shit. That's what it is. It's shovelware content for the internet. That's why.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Doody back again with another video. This one is I'm actually going to be reacting to Phil's reaction of Sony Play. So I just wanted to show this little clip where our boy DSP and his self-righteousness back in January of 2022. Yes, January of 2022, not 5 years ago, not 3 years ago, not 1 year ago. Essentially, little over 5 months ago, our boy DSP was going off about content creators to do reactionary videos, to do commentary videos as the lowest form of content creators that you have. That it's simply someone being lazy, it's someone just trying to get a paycheck, and all the lovely things our boy Phil had to say about reactionary content. So, as we all know, our boy DSP has been struggling with the tips and struggling with his bills, and you know, he needs to sell out because that's what he is. He's a sellout. Now, mind you, I don't mind people that do reactionary. That's all good. Whatever you want to do, you can make things interesting. You can, you know, it's not like our boy Phil says, lazy content creation. It takes some effort, and I know there's some pretty good content creators that actually do reactionary videos that are doing quite well. So I decided I'm going to watch and I'm going to react to DSP's reaction. So I just find it comical that our boy wanted to trash, you know, a few months ago, our boy's trashing reactionary content. And of course, now that he needs the money to pay his bills, he's doing the same thing. So let's get into it. Let's watch it. I'll stop it from time to time and I will give my reaction. So let's get into it, boys.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. I'm DSP, and this is my first ever live reaction I've ever done. Seriously, I've never done one of these ever, even though I've been a content creator for 14 years. And after people asking for this for so very long and me trying to diversify my content this year.
Nobody's been asking you to do any of this, Phil. I have no clue what you're talking about. I'm on your streams. I watch your chat. You get the occasional people that might come in and ask about doing the wings down the rabbit hole. But I'd probably say it's less than 1% of your viewing audience that actually asks for it. And if you actually go through your if you go through your chat section, you'll see that most of your regulars don't like this content. They think it's stupid. They think it's dumb. They think that you're selling out. They think that, you're a hypocrite, which you definitely are. I mean, I was on your stream last night watching your Uncharted, and people were just talking about how stupid the Sony reaction was and how much of a waste of time, and that they're not here to watch reaction videos. They're there to watch you play games. So it doesn't matter. Watch you playing games, reaction, it's all crappy content anyway. But anyway, let's keep going.
I've decided to do a live react to the Sony State of Play here on June 2nd. I'm hoping we will not have any issues. I don't know if we will. Sony already outright said everyone has permission to do this, but they can't control YouTube's copyright system from striking people or doing bad things. So we have to hope for the best. My internet literally just fluctuated as I started recording. What the hell was that?
You have shitty internet and you have a shitty PC and everything is shitty about you, Phil.
My internet died and now it's back. Hold on. Is this working or not? Are we good? I'm seriously, my internet died.
He is the most ill-prepared person in the world. He is so lazy that he refuses to do the simple checks of his hardware system before he goes live. He's such a lazy turd. Anytime I stream or do a video, I spend at least 10 or 15 minutes before anything I do to check my Streamlabs, to check my internet connection, to check my YouTube, to log everything in to make sure that I have everything right. I actually do test videos where I do a sound check, I do a background music check, I do a video check just to make sure my levels are okay. This idiot does nothing. This idiot just simply turns on, well, doesn't even turn on his computer because he doesn't shut off his computer. He just hits record and just lets it fly. He's the laziest person I ever met in the world.
And came right back for a second. Of course, as soon as I start doing my first ever live react, right? Please don't let this be an issue. I can't help it if it is. That was weird. It just went bloop and it came right back. So anyway, this is the first time that I'm ever doing anything like this. I don't know how it's going to go. We may have technical issues. We may have copyright issues. I'm going to do my best to try to, do it for you. I don't know how it's going to go, though.
And the only reason why he's prefacing all this is because if it does fail, he does get copyright strikes, he's going to start begging for money and begging for tips. He's going to basically go, oh, you guys know that I had a rough time during the Sony gameplay, which you guys asked for, and I'm having problems, and I wasn't able to make any money, so I need you guys to buy in and give me some money and give me some tips.
We're going to find out, all right? I have to take notes. Why? Because not only am I going to do a live react, but as soon as this is done, I'm also going to be doing a Phil's recap / reactions, where basically what I'm going to do is summarize everything and give you my thoughts about it, okay? While I am live reacting, I am not going to be updating the leaderboard. I may give shout outs every once in a while for stuff, but I am not going to be directly reacting to stuff outside of what we're watching on the stream, just so you guys know, okay? Fair enough? Little intro here for you. So we have less than a minute to go. Sony State of Play. See how it goes. Expect trolling. Expect all kinds of crazy stuff. Thank you, Cabal, for that super chat.
It's Kevin's
I'm going to do all shout outs for contributions after the live react is over. All right? All right. Less than a minute. Less than a minute. It's going to happen. Anything can happen.
Banned.
40 seconds to
Gone.
go. Nap
forever.
3, Sly Cooper 5. They're bringing back Japan Studios to make Last Guardian 3.
All right, I'm going to load this
2,
nonsense. I'm going to go forward.
Most unlikely predictions ever. Jumping Flash. New budget movie time. Oh, they teased us. Oh, already. 324. Okay.
Dead by Daylight. Okay, everybody.
What do we got? We already got a date.
I do want to say
What are we
thank
watching?
you guys very much for all of your support today. I really do appreciate it. Cheer subs tips are great today. Apologies that happened, and now Cat's not
R
here.
the
That
game.
wasn't planned.
Very exciting.
It's
Obviously, it looks like the
Sevenfold.
Resident Evil R.
And
Resident
outside
Evil
of that,
related.
there's nothing I can do. I wish I could shut him down or whatever. There's no way. YouTube doesn't care. YouTube
No,
allows illegal
R
streaming
and-
constantly, and
yep.
they never do anything about
Resident
it.
Evil 1.
If they actually had any conscience or any humans working for them, it
Oh,
would've been
Resident
shut
Evil
down,
4 remake.
You know,
Okay.
a million years ago, but they don't give a shit. Okay.
All right. PS5 gameplay. Let's put that down.
And the idiot's so old and dumb that he had to take notes throughout the whole thing. How stupid is that? You watch it, you make some mental notes on a couple important things, and then you talk about it. And of course, we know our boy's gonna milk it even twice. He's gonna do his show the state of play and add some dumb commentary. And then he did another video where he actually gave his thoughts. Just like our boy Phil likes to say, milking for money. That's all he's doing. He's just milking for money.
Resident Evil 4 remake. Oh no, I forgot. Resident Evil 4, you gotta chase the freaking girl. I just played it too in January. You're constantly following the girl. Stupid escort missions. 60 frames. Looks pretty nice at 60 frames.
There's some real quality content here.
Picked the wrong spot to vacation, eh?
Ew. It's gonna be pretty cool with like Resident Evil 7 and 8 graphics.
Give up on
You receive our most sacred body. It begins now.
Nice. You know what I like about Resident Evil 4 is the game starts out, you think it's just gonna be in the village, and then the majority of it ends up being after the village. So there's like tons of content that's different.
Forget what happened that night.
Riveting.
Oh,
It has to.
nice. That's him going to the village for the first time. March 24th, cool. Over a year after my replaying it, that's good. I was actually nervous it was gonna come out like in the summer. I'd be like, damn, I just played it. And
Yeah, Phil, because all Sony does is monitor your streams and make sure that they release content. You know, they make sure that their content they're releasing actually jives with your schedule.
of course, as PSVR 2, which is going to be a big running theme of this state of play, I
State of
feel.
Play returns, and we've got some great PlayStation updates to share with you today.
Oh, I'm all
Wow.
for it. Cuck life. Summer Game Fest.
For kicking it
Live the
off
life
with
of the
Resident
cuck. Why
Evil
not,
4,
right?
Coming to PS5 with PlayStation VR2 content also in development.
Wow, that's awesome.
Now let's get a sneak peek at 4 games in development for PlayStation VR2.
Oh, God. All PSVR 2 stuff.
Yes, Phil. VR is a very big part of Sony's plan. So essentially, they can't compete with PlayStation. They can't compete with Xbox when it comes to their cloud service. They can't compete with Xbox with Game Pass. They're trying, but they can't. And Xbox, Microsoft's working relationship with PC hurts Sony. So what they decided to do was they started to kind of go in pretty hard on VR. As you notice, Xbox has no VR whatsoever. So they try to go hard in the VR because they think it's a market that they can tap into. And yeah, it's a bit of a niche market right now, but PlayStation does Sony does very well with their VR. They sell a good amount of hardware, one. Two, certain games make a killing. I mean, that Half-Life game that came out got rave reviews. It was great. People were like, wow, they were amazed. They were a little upset that it wasn't on regular console, but once they played it, they thought it was amazing. So just because you don't like VR doesn't mean other people don't like VR. I'm not a VR person, but I'm not gonna shit on it. You know, I know that there are a lot of people that do like it. So just suck it up, Buttercup.
Now, let's take a look at him.
Here we go.
Wow. Well, Ethan Winters. You
Resident Evil
escaped
8?
my little brother's idiot games, did you? Let's see how special you are.
Look at Phil feeling all squirmish. He can't look at a woman. He has problems with women in games, and especially this one that's very big chested. Apparently, he has a problem with the women form. So look at him. He's just darting his eyes around. You know, it bothers him, and I'm not sure why. But we'll use that for we'll talk about that on another video.
I don't know the difference between VR1 and VR2, honestly. Right? Besides the new hardware, it probably looks better.
Yes, it looks better. It's upgraded. It looks better. It can run newer hardware, newer games, just like with any new system that comes out. Now, it may not have much of an upgrade, but it's still an upgrade.
Remember, VR1 could only run 720p, so maybe this one's 1080. Playing Resident Evil 7 in VR was kind of creepy at first, but the gimmick kind of wore out after like a couple hours. I never even finished it. You know, Lady Dimitri or whatever. So that's really not any big deal. Turn it up. You guys want a little bit more volume?
I, who shined as a beacon of hope for all.
Oh.
The tower cries out for blood, and I vow to spill it. When the bells ring, the song they sing will be
Chainsaw,
righteous.
baby. Oh, yeah. VR chainsaw. It looks okay. It doesn't look great. Retribution. Walking Dead Saints and Sinners Retribution.
Welcome home, tourist.
Now, wait. That's a 2022. Which means PSVR comes out in 2022. Yeah, because it just said 2022.
Yes, that was released a while back ago, Phil. It's not any secret or main thing. It was actually out there on Twitter.
Huh. Well, that was a spoiler.
No, it wasn't.
That was a huge spoiler right there.
No, it wasn't.
Is this No Man's Sky? It looks similar to No Man's Sky. I mean, maybe
No, it isn't.
if this is No Man's Sky, they've definitely changed how it looks.
Good shot.
But it's made by Fire Sprite, so it's not even made by the people who made Horizon.
You're switching with me.
Just give them all the assets.
It's a snap mob. We're not gonna make it.
You're a pair of disembodied hands trying to survive against robot animals.
Redemption is still possible, Reyes.
You know, he's just an annoying turd. He doesn't like VR because he can't. It's difficult for him. You can do it, but you know the moron doesn't have the hardware or the PC to be able to do it. You can connect your VR and stream it, but you know he doesn't like VR because he can't make any money off of it. So, or he can, but he's just too stupid and doesn't have the equipment and you know what he needs to be able to be able to stream VR. But that's the reason why he hates VR.
I wonder which one of the tribes you play as, right? Because there's so many different tribes as revealed in,
Find out why
you know,
the machines
Forbidden
are
West.
attacking.
Which one are you? You're a new tribe. Thank you to the villain for a tip. $25. Thank you, man.
Real quick, I know this is off topic, but I noticed that our boy 1 Minute Man tipped $25, or AKA Phil. He tipped himself. And as you notice, someone else tipped here. And whoa, lo and behold, what did we find? We see a pop-up. We see a tip pop-up. It's interesting that everyone that tips Phil gets a pop-up except for 1 Minute Man.
It looks like No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky. It looks like Horizon in first person, but you know it's going to be very limited, right? You know it's going to be incredibly limited with the motion and things you can do. It's not going to be full-fledged action like the real game is.
And courage.
Yeah, it'll be like limited platforming. Look, you're fighting the friggin' T-Rex from outside the base of the game.
have walked in the
Forbidden West.
Reyes.
Call of the Mountain.
It's time to climb into the light.
Interesting. I wonder how many of these will be full-fledged games like that one. That Walking Dead game, and that might not be full-fledged. Maybe they're shorter games. The others are full-fledged.
I hope you enjoyed your first look at Horizon Call of the Mountain, coming exclusively to PlayStation VR 2. We're also happy to announce that a big update to Horizon Forbidden West, including New Game Plus, will be available to download on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 today.
Today, New Game Plus. That's what everyone wanted. They were like, once you beat it, why, you know, you can't put playing it again if you know New Game Plus. So there's all, look at this. Reset your skill tree. So let's basically play it again. People liked it a lot. I gotcha. Now turn the video down. People can't decide they want it a lot there. I'll lower it. There, I'll lower it. New weapons and trophies. Alright. Free update. You're never going to complain about free update, especially if you really like the game.
Free update.
We all know you love free, Phil, but I'm pretty sure you'll find something to complain about. You'll play, and I already know what's going to happen. You're going to play the game. You're going to stream it for 1 or 2 streams, the new content, and you're not going to get any tips, and then you're going to complain about how crappy the update was, and he doesn't care that it's free, it doesn't matter, you don't publish crap like this, blah, 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 blah.
Please check out PlayStation Blog. From all of us at Gorilla,
hey Ben,
thank you for your
make it a little less obvious reading the teleprompter.
Stay tuned for more updates to come.
Hey, update to the game today. Totally don't want to miss a word.
PlayStation fan favorite is coming to PC.
Hey Phil, not speaking in public comes easy to everyone, Phil. But we know it comes easy to you because you have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of streaming and begging non-stop on your streams. And that beg that you have down packed, that you have it just down packed perfectly, comes from years and years of practice. And we know you don't need a teleprompter to beg. So, you know, how about you cut some slack to some people that maybe aren't so comfortable in front of the camera and speaking pimp like yourself.
Okay, what's next? Games coming to PC, they said? PlayStation games being ported to PC.
A few years.
And we know you don't care about these because you don't play PC because either you're a scrub or you're too cheap to actually get a gaming rig.
Sacrificing so much and asking for nothing.
If you want to change the world,
Spider guy.
to be the kind of man.
The Spider-Man, amazing Spider-Man.
The hardest decisions. Do you really need 2 of those?
You are everything that's wrong with this city.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
Do your job.
You can't just push people around like that.
Just ask for help next time.
You can't just reuse the same trailer like that.
I'm not a children's entertainer. Time to grow the fuck up.
It's exactly the same, isn't it? Probably is, or similar. Spider-Man Remastered.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
PC. That was August 12th, I think it said. August 12th. Well, if you're looking for the ports of the Sony exclusives, you're probably going to get a ton of them now. Oh, Stray! Finally, we get some info on Stray. Cool. I've been waiting for this. Yeah, I'm a cat lover, man. What happened to this game? We finally get some updates. Here we go. Oh, this is cool. So it's third-person traversal. I like that. And, of course, the cleaning function is very important. You gotta stay cleanly as a cat. Can't get stinky.
We all know Phil loves the walking simulators, so apparently that's what this looks like. It looks like a big walking simulator, so I'm guessing Skyrim 2 Electric Boogaloo, so I'm pretty sure he'll play this and tell everyone how much he loves it, how great it is, how much fun he's having, and so on, and get no support for it.
You look lost. What do you need? I need cute kitty pets. I'm knocking over the bottles. Inspect the badge. The kitty badge. Nice platforming. Platforming and platforming. And then we do some platforming with cutie kitty platforming. Enemies. Robotic enemies? Or those, or I couldn't even tell if those were organic or robotic. They're like mutations. Music is nice. Not actual gameplay. Oh, come on. Not gameplay?
It did show gameplay, you idiot. It showed the cat walking. It showed the little robots or whatever attacking him. It showed him platforming. That's gameplay, you idiot. Anyway, I'm calling it now. He's going to play this game. He's going to get no support for it. Although it could be a pretty fun game. Maybe not a great game to stream, but it does, you know, I'm a cat lover, so I'll probably play it myself. But, you know, he'll be boring and get no tips and then complain about nobody supporting it. And we'll probably complain that no one's supporting it because of Elden Ring. I mean, God knows when this game comes out, but I'm calling it now.
It says that after you saw it all. Oh, July 19th. It's confirmed. Nice. Something to play in July and something unique.
Alright, even worse, it's going to come on the summer where it's pretty dead for Phil, so he'll definitely get low tips and whine and complain about it.
It was fake gameplay after you see it all.
It wasn't fake gameplay, you idiot. You can actually see him. You can see the cat walking. You can see him interacting with that being, whatever that being is. You can see him having options like collecting stuff. You saw him platforming. That's gameplay, you idiot. Just because you didn't see him fighting something or things attacking him nonstop, it's probably more of a chill game where you walk around, you explore, and that's about it. So I'm not sure what the hell he's talking about.
PlayStation Plus extra members and higher can download Stray at no extra cost when it launches next.
Oh, it's free.
Okay, it's going to be free, so that tells me the game is going to be short. The graphics probably won't be that great. It'll be similar to Bug Snacks, probably. I'm guessing that's going to be the equivalent of Bug Snacks. So he's going to play it. It's not going to get any support, and then he's going to moan and bitch about everything. So that should be fun.
Free.
Next, 3 games that will get your heart racing
for higher tiers of PS Plus. All right, so you have an incentive to keep the PS Plus membership free, just like Game Pass. Beautiful. Didn't they say they weren't doing that? They literally said we're not doing that, and now they're doing it. They're going to give you a free game.
No, they didn't say that. What they said was they weren't going to do first day exclusives for all the Sony titles. That's what they said. They will give you a game or two depending on what tier you are of a new game. It may not be same day, but it may be close to it. So this will probably be like Astro, Bug Snacks, that level, that tier level, not a tier, you know, not a AAA game, but maybe a AA game. So yeah, apparently you don't pay attention to the news you report, Phil.
Oh, what is this? Oh, is this Dead Space?
Did you know that they call Callisto the
Yes!
Dead? Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck.
Callisto Protocol.
So whatever you're holding on to right there.
Oh, this is good.
That's your old life. You gotta let that go.
This looks good, man.
Because your new
robot. Oh, shit.
Entirely in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
Ew. Big mutated fuck. Ew. It's like Resident Evil. Yikes. Oh, too close for comfort. Chopper outside, they're coming to get me. Damn, there's a lot of mutated freaks.
I love that last part.
Ew.
Gives me chills every time.
Oh god, look at that thing. Cool. There's definitely some kind of mutation infection going on. Alright. When? Please be this year. December 2nd. Sweet. Oh man, that's good timing for it too. A good year-end horror game. That's good shit right there. Looks similar to Dead Space. It's kind of what you want, a modern Dead Space. I like that.
2030. A new blood sport grips the globe.
Oh no, this doesn't look good. No, this doesn't look very good.
There will only be
Cell
the
shaded.
victorious and the dead.
Rollerblades? No, roller skates. What the hell is this? With guns. Oh look, it's one of those games you play for 5 minutes. That'll be free on PS Plus. I'm not trying to hate on it, but I don't know about this one. Killer is dead on roller skates. Yeah, or what was it, Killer 7?
Of course, Phil would shit on a unique game. This game seems very unique. It doesn't seem like a AAA game, but it looks like fun. This looks like something that is worth a play. But our idiot Phil, you know, unless it's Skyrim, or unless it's an Elden Ring game or something that's, you know, AAA, he has to shit on it, and he's an idiot. That actually looks like a pretty good game.
All cell shaded. Weird.
And of course he's shitting on it because of the graphics. I think the graphics actually look pretty unique. And I think this is a way of developers having to cut down on time, you know, making sure that the game mechanics are really good, where, you know, they can use this type of style of animation and it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't require a lot of man hours into making it look realistic and perfect. But you get a really good, decent gameplay. The mechanics are solid. Yeah, so anyway. But of course he's shitting on it because it doesn't look photorealistic or whatever the hell he likes to bitch about.
It looks like a comic book emotion, doesn't it? The graphic style.
The world is watching. In
Rollerdrome. August 16th. I don't know about that.
I wonder if things will ever be normal again.
This is so boring, dude.
Ouch, that'll hurt.
Phil just makes everything so boring.
Anime game.
And by the way, the gameplay was, the
anime? I
Sony
don't know.
gameplay thing was boring. I actually saw it yesterday.
Maybe it's an original? There's a date. You can't see my camera's blocking it. It says 6/6 Monday. So the game has a date and time mechanic. What is this? This is like weird at combat.
The world
What is with this music?
It's not hopeless.
Why is the music so hard for this game? Teenagers who have to come together to save Eternites. Eternites, early 2023. Up there. Metro City. This is supposed to be... So Metro City is New York City. Which is interesting because I didn't know that in Capcom lore because that was Times Square.
Oh god.
It's not
You guys know what this is.
This journey doesn't have a real ending. Okay then. Hope you're
Is
ready
that supposed to
begin.
be, what's his name, Luke?
If you want to start off on the right foot in this city, hit the streets. Yeah, hey there, I do this.
World Tour? Nah, this is Final Fight. This is all Final Fight shit. This is Final Fight. It's a new Final Fight. Holy shit, they made a new Final Fight game. It's been a million years.
Final Fight was a great game. I enjoyed playing it. It's really good. I'm a little excited they actually have a new one coming out. So
the last ones that they made that were 3D were flops, like giant flops.
No, you moron. They weren't flops. They were pretty good. Just because it isn't Street Fighter doesn't mean it's not good. It's actually really good.
Wait, no, it's Street Fighter. It's Street Fighter. I thought it was Final Fight. It's fucking Street Fighter 6.
Dun
Never
dun
mind.
dun! Yeah, you moron. It's
Okay.
Street Fighter.
Bearded Ryu.
That's what I said earlier. We all know what this is.
There we go. Chun-Li, is that... Oh, who is that? It's a newcomer, a new character. Cool. Feng, is that Feng? Not Feng. Oh, what's his name? I forgot his name.
I'm calling it now. I'm pretty sure Phil's just gonna shit all over this game because of the animation, the new style. He's gonna think it's all just glitz and glam. It's not about the fighting. I can see him just, you know, be turning into old man Phil and just, you know, screaming at the clouds and yelling at the kids to get off his lawn.
Drunken Monk style, unless it's a new character. So we got Chun-Li and Ryu.
And another thing is too is he's gonna, if he plays it, it's probably gonna have new music that's gonna be copywritten, and he may get his videos claimed, which, you know, we all know he loves that.
Returning, and then we got new Jamie. Okay, new.
Then show me.
This will be a good fight.
And we saw Luke. The graphical style is weird. It's kind of realistic, right, compared to the previous one, and the previous two. It's actually.
Told you, he's gonna shit all over it, and then he's gonna blame when he's playing against other players. He's gonna blame the buggy lag mechanics, like he likes to do, and it's just gonna be a shit fest.
Way more realistic, but it's very colorful at the same time. There's not as much hyper accentuated stuff on the bodies as the previous games. We got cancel moves. Tunic, isn't Tunic already combined with? Give us info. We did. But it's that's out and give you my opinions on it. Okay.
All right, folks. I had to move forward. He's so goddamn boring. He's put me to sleep. So yeah. So that is Doody Streams reacting to DSP's reaction to Sony PlayStation State of Play. So hope you guys enjoyed it. I did it. It was boring as hell. Phil was boring as hell. But you know, I did love the intro where, you know, we called Phil out on him trashing reaction content and him just being 11 now and being a React content creator. So hope you guys enjoy. Peace out.